stability of space-time. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
Your desecration of reality will not go unpunished.
It was the only way. But I never meant for any of this to happen. Wanda.
I knew sooner or later you'd show up. I made mistakes, and people were hurt.
I'm not here to talk about Westview.
Then what are you here for?
I need your help.
With what?
What do you know about the multiverse?
I'm sorry, Stephen. I hope you understand. The greatest threat to our universe is you.
Things just got out of hand.
Egghead News. With so much drama in the NYC, kind of hard being Trey D or Double G, but that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tracy Spivey at Spivey4994. To my friends on IG, we are here to talk about Doctor Strange into the Multiverse of Madness, or in the Multiverse of Madness, whichever way you want to flip that line. But first, we have to pay homage to the movie that led it here. There's several movies that led it here, but we'll talk about the last one. The last one was Spider-Man No Way Home. That's right, we broke the dimensional divide between Sony and the MCU, and little did we know how profitable it would be. Hold up, wait a minute, I ain't gonna tell no lie, not with the new year coming in. We did know how profitable it would be. That's right, go back, rewind the tapes. Egghead News called it. We said this is gonna break a bill. How far will it go? We don't know yet. It's too early in the game. It's only week number 3. And as far as we can see, this is a home run for everybody. Both studios and the fans. We all love Spider-Man. And who stole the movie? That's right. Andrew Garfield stole that movie. There's speculation. There's talk. This Spider-Man role may have just been reignited. I think he's coming back. But anyway, let's talk about Doctor Strange. Hey, on behalf of the entire Egghead News team, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Take care of yourselves. And have a very happy new year.
This is a video. It's a video.
Alrighty then, to get back to where we left off, and not to do the right thing, but to do the great thing, we're going to give you a little quick recap. Doctor Strange is the name of several comic book titles featuring the character Doctor Strange, and was published by Marvel Comics, beginning with the original Doctor Strange comic book series, which debuted in 1968. The original Strange Tales series ended with issue 168, May 1968. The following month, Doctor Strange's adventures continue in the full-length Doctor Strange number 169 with Nick Fury, moving to the newly launched Nick Fury Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Wow, that was a good recap. But now let's get back to the story. Now, just in case you didn't know, since 2008, Marvel Studios has released 27 films within the Marvel Cinematic Universe, from Iron Man back in 2008 to Spider-Man No Way Home in 2021. Hey, also, if you didn't know, Marvel Studios also launched 5 television series since 2021, from WandaVision to Hawkeye. The television series What If? These films and television series all share the same continuity with each other alongside the one-shots produced by the studio. The television series produced by Marvel Television also acknowledges the continuity. Remember that? That was a big deal. All right, guys, this is how it went down by the numbers. In September 2018, it was reported that Marvel Studios was developing several limited series for the streaming service Disney Plus to be centered on second-tier characters from the MCU films who had not entirely or were unlikely to star in their own films. Characters being developed or considered included Loki and the Scarlet Witch, with actors who portrayed the characters in the films expected to reprise their roles for the limited series. Each series was expected to be at least 6 to 8 episodes long, with a hefty budget rivaling that of those of major studio productions. Oh, wow, finally. Now, with all that said, we can get back to focus on the reason why we're here, Doctor Strange. Man, oh man, this little movie proved the point that we always knew. We love going to the movies. But anyway, put that champagne down. Let me give you a little brief recap. Remember back in November 12, 2019, Disney lost Disney Plus. That's right, Disney Plus was out there in the open. Disney Plus would be the vehicle that the Marvel Cinematic Universe would use to develop and publicly put out characters that might not normally get their own solo movie. That's right, not every character can get a solo movie, but there are some characters who are worth developing. And if you are a die-hard Marvel Cinematic or MCU fan, you've seen the introduction of Wanda and Pietro, that's right, I don't forget a brother, back in Age of Ultron. That's right, those were key characters that were developed, and we knew from that moment that there would be a future with them. And that future would include the Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange. Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame would soon be followed by the WandaVision TV show, followed by the Loki series. And what this did, ladies and gentlemen, and if you're a follower, you already know what it did. That's right, it broke the multiverse wide open. Come on now, you guys have seen the news. We're not trying to trick you here at Egghead News. We know you've seen everything that's been happening over the course of the last 5 to 6 years. We know you know Disney bought Fox, and with Fox came those two properties, those two beloved properties that we all wanted for years, for decades now. That's right, the Fantastic Four and the X-Men are here. The characters that we know and love, from Wolverine to Mr. Fantastic to Human Torch, Storm, it's all here. The multiverse is wide open. And since we don't have Rod Sterling to lead us through this multiverse of madness, what better guy, what better architect to help the 616 reconform, recalibrate with the new additional characters, the new additional elements. That's right, our resident Sorcerer Supreme. That's right, Dr. Stephen Strange will lead us into the multiverse. That's right, I know Wong is supposed to be the Sorcerer Supreme right now. And we'll put a pause on that, huh? No disrespect to Wong. He's great. He's in everybody's movie anyway. He's going to get his cover. If you guys go back to Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, it was Dr. Stephen Strange who led us to this point anyway. Hell, we can go all the way back to Captain America Civil War, who was on Zemo's most wanted, most dangerous list. That's right, Dr. Stephen Strange. Hey, listen, I'm not trying to play this guy up, but ever since Avengers Infinity War, Doctor Strange has not let me down. As you guys know, not only will the Multiverse of Madness pick up from Spider-Man No Way Home, but it will also pick up from WandaVision and, of course, from the Loki series. The multiverse is wide open, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe is using its platform to develop that and the future. We're really looking forward to this. Stay tuned.